What is up, YouTube? It is Rebel Dippin' 13 back again. First time in just over a year. Shit. Well, to those who liked my videos, I apologize for not being on. Finally read some comments, and well, there are some dumb people out there. There really are. But now I always come to y'all packing a big lip of Grizzly Wintergreen long cut. But today, just for y'all, we're gonna do some Grizzly wide cut. Same exact recipe, same exact everything as Camel wide cut, as everybody probably already knows. Just catching up on my part of the dip vid videos. Dippernation, YouTube. Let's pack a lip. Oh, by the way, this is Kaylin. Yes. She dips now.
Alright, you go first. I can just see how big you get. Not gonna pussy dip. I can beat you.
Back to YouTube.
Like a real man.
And sporting the mud jug yet again.
Mama jug.
So y'all, catch y'all up. It's been a year. So I'm no longer in Pennsylvania. I'm no longer drinking by myself anymore. I am with this beautiful young woman
I stole him.
in the state of Arkansas. Yes, I said Arkansas. I moved 1,100 miles, and I couldn't be happier. And last y'all heard, I was working for Central, that trucking company. I got promoted, all this promotions and all this and that. Well, the company kind of ended up going under a little bit. So, I said, fuck it. Now I'm here. Went out to Ohio, got promised a job, didn't get it. So I came down here and started my own life. I'm a bull rider now, finally, y'all. Finally. I've been talking about it for how many videos, for how many years. I've been talking about that I'm going to do it. I had the plan, I had everything, and then I did it.
I rode bulls before he did, though.
And yes, y'all, she is the dream girl I have talked about in my vids. She is everything I've ever wanted.
Yeah, no.
So, but I think we should give her a YouTube name, y'all. I think Royal Rebel is perfect fit for her. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't think I'm gonna have a YouTube name.
No, you don't have to have it.
No, I'm not gonna have a YouTube name.
You're gonna have a YouTube name.
No. This is the only video I will ever be in.
No, it won't.
It will.
So, y'all, I have a confession. Out of all the stuff I've been doing, I mean, y'all are with me on my drinking benches, all my bullshit rants that y'all watched. I appreciate. But, so in the past year, I got really big into Supernatural, Game of Thrones, always been a fan of The Walking Dead, and now I'm watching a show that's no longer on the air, Gossip Girl. Yes, I will admit this.
It's awesome, and he's hooked. He's cried like 6 times.
I did not cry.
He cried.
Anyways, I do actually recommend watching it. I do. It's not this girl show. I think it's pretty badass. enough said. Um, but no, I mean, out of all the TV shows out there, I mean, if people are gonna still watch my videos here, give me some feedback on some of your favorite TV shows, what y'all think is interesting for me to watch. On my list is Breaking Bad, um, a couple of shows on Netflix. I mean, not really. I'm kind of in the middle of watching so many shows at once. I mean, as y'all know, Walking Dead's still on. Supernatural's on. I watch Arrow. I watch Flash.
They both suck.
So that's her. I don't know if y'all. These are 00 now. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last tidbit. I think the last tidbit, I think I only had them at zeros, but they are 00s now, sporting for that Brantley Gilbert look. And y'all miss me. I just had a massive beard about a month ago, and I've been trimming it shortly. And it's, I mean, back to what y'all remember, except for that massive goatee I had. But if there's any questions for Royal Rebel over here, give a shout out in the comments, because we are gonna have her back again. Y'all remember my background for all my other dip vids, the camouflage. Yeah, we got it's finally on a bed now. I no longer have it pinned to my wall. So.
And since this is a dip vid, I just wanted to throw out there that this is the best snuff out there, and Grizzly sucks.
She's got to put that out there.
I have to put that out there.
Everybody knows that Grizzly Wintergreen is the way to go all day long.
It sucks dick. Major dick.
But let's see here, and I'm no longer on the Natty Ice kick. Fuck that cheap shit anymore. Yeah, it was cool like a year ago. Quality is definitely where it's at. Bud Platinums, y'all. That's the only way to go.
Beer's nasty.
Yeah, she's not a beer person.
I hate beer.
But see, I don't know what to talk about anymore. I mean, it's been a year, and I have nothing to say. I mean, besides, all right, we'll talk a little bit about bowls here. I was on 6 outs, rode 6 bowls. My first 2 were at I guess you can say an acquaintance. Got me started. Professional bowls, which was pretty awesome to start off on. Only lasted like a second, if that, not even. I mean, I was out the gate and I was on the ground. I mean, real quick. My third bowl, I was actually in a rodeo, which I give myself props for that.
My first bowl was in a rodeo.
Yeah.
And I stayed down for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, she one-ups me everywhere. She's the only one that's ever beaten me at everything.
I win all the time.
And I hate
I'm glad
her.
you admit that.
I hate her.
Online in front of everybody.
It's our
I'm
secret.
gonna use this against you.
Our secret. Eventually my times kept getting better with each bowl. My fourth out, I lasted about 7 seconds. My fifth out, I had a qualified ride for 52 and a quarter, I think it was. And then my last out, and it was in July. I had a wreck.
And that's actually not we met.
Yeah, it's actually how we met at a rodeo. And I mean, she's the love of my life. She really is. I mean,
Shucks.
what's more perfect than a snooze queen, a bull rider, absolutely gorgeous, amazing personality, y'all. Southern girls, it's where it's at. I've said it, and I finally got one. She's amazing. But yeah, so I had that wreck, and I haven't been on since. Not because of the wreck. I mean, I'm not scared about it. It's not in my head. I ended up having 4 dogs after I moved down here, and they all passed away the same day. From parvovirus, and then I moved back to Pennsylvania for about 3 weeks to get some shit straight. Came back down to Arkansas, and within 2 weeks of being back down in Arkansas, my grandfather passed away. Then I was jobless again. Y'all know how that goes for me. This time I was jobless for about 3 months, and this shit sucked. I got a nice diesel. Oh, I have a beautiful diesel, right? Beautiful 6.0, slight lift kit on it. I got it back in November last year. She's a Chevy girl too. The only bad part about it. But just when I thought it was perfect, I found out she was a Chevy girl. But anyways,
I think that's your fault, not mine. I think Chevy just makes me that much better.
Copenhagen, Chevrolet,
Dallas Cowboys.
Miami Dolphins. Y'all know that.
Yeah.
So
Who made it to playoffs, babe?
Shut up.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey, I'll say this. Hashtag stronger together. Miami Dolphins.
He's a teenage girl.
I am at heart. I am. I swear. So I had the truck. I rolled it within 4 days of driving it off the goddamn lot. So I hit a patch of ice, and the ass end kicked out, and I rolled it into a field. It came back to life about a week later. Now it's just giving me all sorts of problems.
Problems. Northerners.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I can't even say anything about that.
It's bad. It's so funny, though.
I am getting better with a different dialect, though. I'm not as northern as
I think the
was a year
funniest
ago.
word he says is water. He says, babe, can you get me a glass of water?
Water.
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 Water. Water.
Water.
Water.
Water. Water.
There's no R in the middle of that word.
Shit. I tell ya, women. I wish I could say that we can live without them, but we can't. We can't. I mean, we'd have no thought process as men. We wouldn't. I'll admit that. We are, as men, we are just we're dumb. If it doesn't have to do with WD-40, duct tape, wrenches, vehicles of any sort, or beer, I mean, we're primitive. I mean, if it wasn't for our counterparts, we'd be lost. I mean, we'd be totally fucked.
Agreed.
But y'all, this vid is approaching 15 minutes. I've caught you up a little bit. It is New Year's Eve in the Central Time Zone. It is 8:31. So, I'm about to cut this video off and enjoy the new year with the love of my life. But y'all, this is Rebel Dippin' 13 and Royal Rebel.
And Caleb.
Royal
Caleb.
Rebel. Remember, you chew because you chew. It's what you do.